So I already recorded this video, but it didn't turn out very well, so I'm just going to remake it. This is a video in reference to Damien Leone, the writer behind the Terrifier franchise, put out a statement the other day on both on Twitter and I'm not sure what this is, it might be Facebook or something similar to Facebook, but he basically made this post saying, I want to make a very important statement regarding the Terrifier franchise and this ugly political climate we're living in. As most of you know, some of my cast and crew members have very passionate political presence on social media, with extreme and sometimes harsh opinions, which is their right. I'm all for freedom of speech and expression. That being said, Terrifier is not in any way, shape, or form a political franchise. I did not get into filmmaking to become a politician or promote any political agendas or ideologies, especially through a killer clown movie. I fell in love with the horror movies as a form of pure entertainment, and those are the films I like to make. Since Terrifier 1, our cast and crew has and still consists of both Republicans and Democrats, and anyone is welcome to be a part of it regardless of their political affiliations, as long as they're a decent human being. That was a long sentence. That goes for our fan base as well. This doesn't sit well with any fans or cast or crew members. That is your right, and I respect it. You don't have to buy a ticket, and you don't have to work on these films. Thank you, and I recommend you don't let toxic rhetoric on either side of the political spectrum deter you from being a Terrifier fan. And then he up top captioned it saying, hopefully I never have to bring up politics publicly ever again, but this desperately needed to be said on behalf of the Terrifier franchise. Now, I commented down before saying how I don't know what the context of this is, but I just wanted to say that I respect you for doing something like this because I think we need more people like this. Essentially, he's saying, I don't care what your politics are, I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, fucking toaster Pop Tart. I don't care what you are, as long as you're a cool person, you can work with me and you can be my fan. And I think we need more people like this. It's the people that are driving division and wanting to divide and split everyone based on party lines is what the problem is. And this comment here, oh, let me not do that. Well, I guess it's fine. I feel this is in response to some of the LGBTQ advocacy that DHT, I don't know who that is, has been standing up for lately on this platform, which would not make this response a great look. Playing both sides at the moment just isn't a good take when one side is advocating for the rights of lives of minorities, and the other side is celebrating Sikh Heils and the splitting up of migrant families across the country. I love you and DHT and the whole crew, but right now this response will only do more damage than good and cause a rift between the Terrifier community. Then he replied saying, it's definitely not, since I agree with his stance on that. Who do you think hires all of our LGBTQ cast and crew members? They are loved, respected, and encouraged to work with us. So, from what we have here, it seems that some of his crew members and some of his employees are very pro-open LGBT people. And here he is basically just saying that, don't worry, everything is fine. You can still be our fan, regardless of your political takes. I don't know who the people are because I've actually never seen these movies before. I don't know anything about this franchise. Um, Here we have on Reddit, he has Damien Leone's recent statement on politics in his films. I think it's a very spineless interest statement and really disappointed to see it. But honestly, just posting it to keep those who dish Twitter updated on the news. And then I found this comment underneath that says, this guy, it seems to be in response to Laura Lavera and David Howard Thornton being very vocally pro-LGBT and anti-Trump on their social medias, hence the line, as most of you know, some of my cast and crew members have a very passionate political presence on social media with extreme and sometimes harsh opinions. I guess that makes some kind of sense, but it's still an overreach, just like what happened with Scream 7. Unless your cast and crew are very problematic, their politics have nothing to do with the movies they work or star in. So, then what a fucking, well, yeah, this is Reddit, so nobody on Reddit is going to be on his side, because Reddit is a horrible, toxic place to be. But generally speaking, we have him out here essentially putting his ass on the line, trying to sit in the middle and say, yeah, you can be my fan regardless, which is what the proper, mature thing to do is. Anyone who is attacking him over this, or saying that he's weak, or he's a spineless, or he's a coward, anybody saying things like that they are the problem here, not this guy. I think this guy did the right thing by coming out and saying this, by trying to please everyone, because we don't need any more division. Our country is already divided up enough as it is, and we need to stop it. So I just wanted to make a quick video about this after my last one didn't turn out too well. So yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.